Yo, let's go. Yo. Yep. Okay, let's just upload this to the community tab and then okay. Just getting everything started up right. That looks correct. Nice. Okay, we're back. Working more on the Numi Can't Communicate, Numi fan game. Yeah. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do this time. I think I'm gonna start by blocking out the first level, and then I want to most likely get a script that can do what's it called, parallax parking. Yeah, we'll go with that for the background, since I kind of want to. I could do something with maybe a dream, so you could put a lot of stupid references maybe in the background or something, you know, some bionicles, something like that. So I guess we're gonna start with doing that. Do I have it set up somewhere? Do I have scenes? I actually do have scenes. I did not think. Okay. What am I gonna need in most scenes? I'm gonna need a main camera, which is gonna be locked as well. I am gonna need the Numi model, right? Yeah. Wait, what's the Numi model? Wait, what? What is the Numi model for? I'm actually not sure at all. I don't have a single clue what the Numi model is for, so I don't think I actually need that. I need the control. I need the Numi, this, and I need the controller as well, which is stupid because this is the controller and this is Numi. Naming is hard. Then we need the UI. Let me just UI. We need an event system, no shit. This one we don't need for now. Let's just create a... Do I have a play? No. Okay, that's not correct. Let's create a folder just for... I don't know, like objects, which could be necessary. So you want to... The main camera, not ground, the Numi controller, and the UI. Collector, no. These should be grouped. Can I group them? Let's create an empty, which we just call player. This would just hold all player stuff. Okay. And now we do a prefab of that. Okay, what we're gonna need next, I think we want the button or box bottom as a prefab as well, just so we know what it's supposed to be. No, we don't want to replace the other one. And this is just box prefab. We're gonna have to do, you know, individual for the different ones, but just have a basic prefab there. The bounce, we're not gonna need it on the first levels, so we're just gonna ignore that. The collector we also will need. An event system, we can literally just make the ground. We don't really need a prefab for the ground. What is this square for? Oh, it's the fucking reference gun thing. Yeah, we're most likely gonna scrap that idea, I'm gonna be honest. It did not work out like I was hoping. Okay, let's create the first scene then. We're just gonna this is gonna be the Yuzu level. Save everything in there, yeah. Okay, let's get out. Or should we start? We should start getting out at least players so we know how, like the different sizes of things. This main camera is gone. Okay, so she's gonna spawn in here now, which should be fine. Okay, let's start by blocking out some things, just creating, I guess, some basic, like, 2D squares. I think we can block out most like this. The ground should just be like very far down because you're not really supposed to be able to see under the ground. Okay, what was the first level we were thinking of? I want a collector hole. I kind of need to create something that blocks the player here as well. And if you get close to it, it will show up pretty much. I'm thinking my character just spazzing out. Okay, for first level, for the user level, I believe we have the start. We have 4 different ones. We have only during Pride Month. So we're just gonna create 4 of these. We're gonna place them like in some sort of okay looking. If I start here, they're just gonna fall down. Oh wait, they're gonna fall down. I was correct. But I forgot to add a box collider to this, so they had nothing to collide with. Okay, yeah. Those are fine. So stupid. It's so fucking stupid. And then we want something to block this. Since right now, if we're just gonna put this here, it's just gonna pick it up and not really do anything with it. And we don't want Numi to be able to actually fall out of the map. So I'm not sure if how do we want to do this? Do we want just a wall there to block it off? Like this, make this level pretty small? Because what you are, like you're just supposed to learn. So I guess I have to add some UI for the tutorial. But we can just block it off like here and here as well then. So if we just like add something like that, and you know, something similar here. This one is supposed to be invisible later as well. Okay, then we need to add a block here, which is only supposed to collide with Numi. Well, the blocks are supposed to just ignore them. So we're gonna check the box collider here. I believe it has something like that. Material simulated constraints. Collision. Boop, 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 boop. Where do I have this? Could it be layer? I don't know. Well, let's just start by placing a block there and see if we can find something on it. Let's create a small block like that. Ooh, that's fucking... That just lined up That's so nice. Add the box glider here. And so we're gonna have to block off only Numi falling down there. I do think we kind of want something under here as well, because if you are able to like fall down, if you're able to bug through the ground, you probably shouldn't be able to fall the entire way down. Okay. Okay, I think I need to increase like the time, decrease the timer on the on the jump thing. Wait. Yeah, so right now none of them can get down. Like the box just collides with it as well. That's what we want to kind of remove. If I make it to a different layer, if it's like I don't know, the water layer here, I don't believe that makes a difference. But I do think there's a setting actually for that somewhere. Is it in properties? No, that's the wrong thing. Project settings, physics. Physics 2D. So we have default materials, we have layer collision matrix. Here. So for example, if we don't want the model can't collide with the model right now. So we need to add a different layer to these that are not the default. We will create a new layer, just call it, I don't know, box. It's a box. Just make them all boxes. And make this not water. No model, I guess. Because everything else is actually supposed to go through it, I believe. Well, the boxes are the only other thing we're gonna be, if I'm gonna be honest there. And then where the fuck was it? Project settings. Okay. Here. So we have the, bro, this is so hard to read. It's so small. The model, no model, should collide with model, but should not collide with box, right? That should work. Let's test it out. That was so fucking fast. I kind of need to. Ooh, should I add the like anime fucking moving particles as well? Yeah, it just falls down now. Nice, it gets picked up as well. I don't. What did I pick the select the collector as? Okay, if I bring another one, whee. Yeah, okay, that crashed it. well, I haven't. The collector is it doesn't have the video player, so I forgot to bring that in. Wait, where's the scene with the video player? Oh, save. Player? Wow. Where's the... Wait, which one is this? Is the video player? Not the ground. Not the Numi model. Not this random square. Not, I don't believe it's the bounce. It should be just on the UI, right? Player. Why is, oh, it's because the collector was not a part of the prefab for the other thing. Okay, nice. I forgot what did I set these as? Yeah, they're all the pride thing. So let's just so we can test it out. Just add a 2 there. I don't know. I kind of have to fix the video player later as well. It's still very buggy. Did I pick it up? No? Did I pick? Nice. I also kind of need to decrease the timer for the like, because, for the jump thingy, because you're never gonna use the legs to move. Wait, what? What is it? What does it not have now? The my player.get component camera controller is paused? Wait. Does the player need something? Non-video clips? No. Oh, my video controller needs a UI controller. An animation. Bro. This should not be the hardest part. It doesn't have anything set here either. It works here, right?
I can't wait till Pride Month happens so I can suck your clit. Pride.
Okay, that's so good actually. Yeah, no, it should work. What was the problem here? My player.get component camera controller is paused. Oh, so it doesn't. The collector needs the player as well. Oh, it's not supposed to be the player, but the player, or what? I'm unsure now. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Dystopia. I think I'm pronouncing that correct. Yeah, no, it should be working fine. Let's see. The player. Okay, what does this one use? The collector uses the main camera. Why is it saying? Why is the name player if it's using the camera? Okay, so the names on the shit is just shit. Okay. Not just good to know, I guess. Oh. Okay, drop it in. Yep.
I can't wait till
It's
Pride
playing.
Month happens so I can suck your clit. Pride.
Okay. So we need to get all of these also in the correct names. I don't know, should I start with that maybe? This one works fine now, or we kind of need to... I kind of have to figure out how to do, what's it called? A shader for this one. Because you only want to... When you get close to it, you want to see like the error sign or whatever. Don't walk past this shit. Just the parts that are touching or very close to Numi. Otherwise, I feel like it just should be invisible, pretty much. So let's just get these sorted. So we have... Like, we need to do them further, like later or sooner. Oh, wait. I'm just gonna get this shit started here. Where do I have those? I have them somewhere in the picture files. Numi Can't Communicate picture file. There I have the bottom box. Is it opening up? Yeah. Okay. Let's just get this back then. Wait. Boom. Okay. So we want to just change the text pretty much and save them as different. It's gonna be like that easy, right? Do you want them all the same size? But just maybe not actually, or maybe I kind of feel like you do still, because otherwise it would be very weird holding the smaller ones. Like if it's just I on some of them. Only during Pride Month. Okay, so we start with only. Here. Save that. Oh, yeah, I have this vector layer as well. Wait, do I have more vector layers? No. I feel like it looks different. Wait, does it? No, okay, it does. It looks the same. Let's place it in the middle and then just copy it. That, and then on this vector layer there. And remove this one. Okay, yeah, so we have the only box now. I'm gonna save it, and I'm not gonna, reveal all my hentai folders here. Not today. We need it as a PNG, and this one is the only box. This is the worst way to do this. I'm doing everyone separately, which is very slow and stupid. But we'll go with it. Okay, so we have the only box here now. Now it's the next one, only during. This day has been pretty nice though. I've been mostly chilling at home. I had some very stressful weeks earlier, so I'm happy that I can just take some time to myself and chill for a while now. To get back to like working on this, because it's been a while. I haven't really had time, sadly. I kind of predicted that during during box. No, during like the first stream of this, I did literally say just this is gonna take quite a long time for me to do, because I'm a solo person. I'm a solo dev. I have other stuff I kind of have to do as well, like school, and I kind of want to still upload on the VClip channel every now and then, you know. Every 5 weeks or so. It fits pretty well. So yeah, I've been but it's been mostly school now though. Oh fuck me, okay, well, I kind of saved over earlier on. Oops. Let's just fast get back to that one. Yeah, the during box should not be a pride box. I also have the worst names for them right now. I've only like named them during box or yeah, whatever box. They're incredibly bad names. Wait. No. Last one. Month. It should be right. How do you spell month? Month? Like this? Well, now you can't really see there. Month. Is that how you spell it? I'm actually not sure how you spell month. Let me check. Fuck me, I don't need you ad block translate. Translate is the best tool for checking if you think you've spelled one word correct or not, which I have, it seems like. Oops. Nice. And we're gonna save that as well. Save ass though. Save ass. Okay, nice. Now we got them all. Though I think where is it? Where is it? Models. I've called it models right now. It should be very much sprites, boxes. And let's throw them all in there in no special order. Maybe I can reuse some of them. I like that the first thing I created for no reason at all, not even a part of the game right now, is the bottom box, because I knew that it's gonna be used sometime. Like, just has to. We'll go with like in actual somewhat order. So like this one should be only, I guess. Let's see. What was the clip? Where's the clips? Wait, here. Okay. I'm a little sad that most of the coding part is somewhat done, or most of it, the more enjoyable part, like actually doing something new and trying during here. Because now it's just gonna be, most of the coding is gonna be very easy, just small movement or something like that, as well as maybe, I don't know, what's it called? Yeah, basic UI, like menus and things like that. And those are the most annoying shit ever. They're just so boring. Only during Pride here. But I mean, I get enough coding at school, I guess. Oh, this one is correct. Oh yeah, I should also change here. So the title, the text does not say Pride, only. That's not really correct either. During. I really can't spell. Wait. Wait, where? Bottom? Okay. This one should be only during Pride Month, so this one is month. Oh. Did my headset just turned off? Why? Did the music turn off as well? No, okay. It just timed that well. Okay, here's month. No, up here. Okay, nice. And then set the collector correct as well. Only. So right now you should actually be able to win it if I were to put them in order. Let's just have a little fun and play another game. The sick game that I made. Oh, trick shot. Yeah, the only disappears, nice. And it's the during, oh my god, the slider. Can I move my legs to get position? No. You're literally just using the thing for movement by now. Uh-oh. Did I miss that? I feel like I did. Let's put it in. Only during. Ooh. And the last one. Oh, the speed on that shit. Oh, it doesn't appear. Okay, well, we have a bug there as well. That's good to know. So in the collector right now, it should be info. My text is not. Wait. Okay. On trigger enter, so we have the trigger here, and we're checking if my text is not 0. We're wait, what? Okay, yeah, so we're removing it if it's not it. That's really hard to read code, bro. That's so stupid. Yeah, no, we should have one check as well to, I guess, pull this one. Play this. Let's just make a private void here. Private void, activate. We'll literally put all of this stuff. And then here we will just check as well. So if my text is there empty here? Is empty? No. Size, I guess. Length. No. What the fuck? What is this? It's a list, right? It's a list of strings. Why does it not have size? Oh, it's a count. Oh, come on. My god. It's 0? No. Why does it have nothing with is? Okay. Count equals 0. So if there's none, I guess as well we want to check if my clips.count is over 0. Just so we don't try to activate it if we don't have any clips to play. For example, if it's set up wrong or something like that. It should never happen, because if it does happen, it's entirely our fault. Yeah, that's fine. My time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewrite some of this code later, but we'll just go with it. So now, if I actually do it correctly, compile. It's been a pretty interesting day though. Oh my god. Checked fucking woke up, pretty much instantly checked Twitter to see the XQC thing. Like, what the fuck? Like, you can't be serious. Sometime, with the amount of shit that guy gets, I'm surprised he at least doesn't learn anything. He's still the same shit. Still as shit as ever. And the most weird thing is people defending him for them shit. Like, I've seen so much of the defense. Yeah, but he has money. So he doesn't have to care. Is that a defense for being like a shit human being? I don't know. It's weird. Bro, I'm actually playing shit now. Wang. Oh my god, you're blocking it with your leg, Numi. You can't do this to me. Okay, come on. Actually walk now. Can I grab it? Can I? Am I, like, I need to increase the fuck. If I'm not actually in range right now, I have to increase the size of the hitboxes on the, because you're not supposed to need to be that close. Okay, bruh. What is the strength from the arms and the legs right now? It feels like so heavy. I'm gonna check if, does it not reset correctly? Maybe it doesn't. Left arm here. So maximum 100 mode force. When I touch the ground, I'm supposed to get a higher. Can I move? This. Bro, now I'm actually like touching the box when I don't want to. Yeah, so my maximum motor force. The hinge joint is not increasing. The arm collision. This is set up wrong. Other object. My collider. Wait, what arm am I on? Because it says they're both not grounded right now, I believe. Yeah, it says they're both not grounded. Which they should be. Oh no, it's because they... Oh well, no shit, it's not easy to move here. None of the ground is actually set up as ground. Oh my god. I think I noticed a bug here, guys. With me putting it in update, it's gonna automatically play it every single time. Well. Oh, that's a me, amigo. Yeah, so we can't really do this. We can have like, because if it's in this already, we can just check that this part here. It's a little like bad because you have wait, I could just have but no, the count should be able to be over. But what should not be able to be over? I just let's check my clips actually here, just so we don't get any bug. Here we want to return if we can't find anything. But here, activate. Yeah, it's a method. Okay, that should work. Let's also set up that everything counts as ground. Okay, it should work now. Woo. Okay, I'm gonna try it when moving back. That should just roll. Yeah. Now you have so much more power. The legs can actually stand. You can do the fucking weird roll. The most reliant way to go forward, I'm gonna be honest. Whee! Then we're just having some fun, you know? Oh, no. Wrong one. Shouldn't have dropped that. Okay. I kind of just want to see if this works. I know I've done this like thrice now. Just chilling. But I kind of want to make sure that everything works as it's supposed to. And the shader I will have to fix, I believe, like alone there, because I don't know a single thing about shaders. So I'm not gonna, you know, go into reading about that here now. Take care of that later. The sound effects are so bad. Whee! Yo! Yo! Come here! Oh! Oh! That did not play it? Are you serious? Fuck's sake. It removes my text, and if the count is equal to 0, which it should be. I also forgot to remove this, which could be a pretty important thing to do. Oh wait. Well, I wonder why it wasn't working. Well, fuck. Well, it should work now, fine. Let's just make sure it does. I just feel like I want to add some kind of roof here. Maybe make the thing a street. The ground and some buildings on the left and right. Maybe like the fucking Japanese school thing, just make the anime style. Those shouldn't be like hard to somewhat draw. They're literally just white. Oh. Come on. Wow, real gameplay. So the boxes aren't counted as a ground as well. Maybe you should add that. So we can just easily move on top of boxes as well. Because moving the arms and lifting your body when touching the box is not very reliant. Yo. Okay, let's... It plays?
I can't wait till Pride Month happens so I can suck your clit.
Only Pride Month.
Did it just say only Pride Month? Did the during clip not play? Did I put the wrong one there? Yep, I did. Well, that's an easy fix at least. That should be working. Okay, let's just add the last squares here to make it more to make it how I want. Why is it not wait, why is it so weird? Which one? Wait, editor too? Okay. I don't know which ones I were using with earlier. I feel like it was a lot easier to change. Oh. Okay, let's just create some roofing here. Make it a little like this. And it's gonna be slanted as well. Like this. And we'll add as well. When you add a background later, add like a pole here. I'm gonna do. Okay, well, let's actually get into. I want this first. Try to set up kind of wind blowing effect. So I will need a script for that. I'm first gonna just set up a sprite. This sprite is gonna be a tree. That's a tree. You know, very iconic tree. Actually, maybe I will need... I'm gonna need something with the origin point down here. So I can easily like rotate it without having to do math, pretty much. Do I have something? Where are the models? Do I have something here I can use as a tree? I believe I have like a box thing. Do I have like a just white box? Box. Here. Oh, that would work. So, not really what I was looking after. It works. It works. Oh. Okay. So if we go into this box, let's see, how do you edit them again? Sprite editor button here, and we want to put the origins box like down here and apply that. By doing this, we'll see that our rotation and everything scales around that point. Meaning if you just add like a small rotation here, we don't like in this case, if I were to do the same, the bottom side would also rotate, meaning we would have need to do math to keep like this part always at the same point, which we don't need to do if we're using this way. Just making a little longer. That looks so shit, but well, let's use it for now. This also needs a box collider. We need a swaying thing. I think I'm gonna need an empty object here we will call wind controller. Because we're gonna need some values that every tree can access. So we don't just move them all randomly, all alone. Let's just put it to 0, 0, 0. This is gonna be a tree for now. Doesn't really look like a tree, but we'll take it. Add a component here, a new script, which we will call, I don't know, wind controller. Does it open? No. Okay. So what we're gonna need in this thing first here, we need a float. We'll just call wind, or wind value. Let's make that public. Okay. This wind value is just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna have that, so every tree can get it. I guess what we kind of also want is something where it calculates... Probably the wind controller should hold actually the value for how much the tree has. Like a rotator or something. I kind of don't feel like going through every tree alone, so let's just make a tag here, wind controller. So at the start, every tree can just get the wind controller by themselves. We would not really have to do anything. We'll make a void here just to get... wait, it should be a float. Get what? So we just return 0 for now. So that's gonna be a rotation, and we're gonna have a private float as well here, which we will have a rotation. I don't know, am I gonna do this in degrees? Maybe. Problem is I'm not the most knowledgeable how wind really works or looks like, but yeah, that will be fine. It swings back and forward. So I like feel like the wind value, if it's positive, it should blow to the left. And then it will sway like there. To right on the other one. So we will start with rotation 0, because that's just the easiest way. But the rotation should also always get affected. Do have a wait? Does float have a? Does a parse? No. I believe it's math, right? Math F. That has the what's it called? Lerp. Because we just want to lerp through the values pretty much, so we get a smooth movement. The start value should be rot. The end value should be something plus the rot pretty much. And the speed, I don't know. Speed is hard. We'll go with speed here, and then times time dot delta times, so we don't lag the shit out. Okay, so now we have to choose like what value we're gonna add here. I feel like every time it moves close enough, we want to switch the value up. So we want a private float here again. Bro, why am I doing it like this? Okay, we'll have the target. And if the target minus the rotation, we'll have the abs that as well, so... If the absolute value of the rotation minus the target is less than 0.2, I feel like should be fine. Yeah. Then we'll generate a new target pretty much. So we want target random. But is it random range? Range. Sure. Okay, so we want the min and the max. Problem is, I don't know if it's, yeah, we'll just add one for now. So the wind value should affect what value it can get max. I feel like a good value to have a min is always 0. And then with the wind value times some value, I don't know, 23, 18, sure. Should be the maximum. And they should rotate to that. And I guess we'll just set the target there. I have no clue if this will look any good. And this should return the rotation as well. Then we need a script for the trees. Ba-da-ding. And it doesn't have to be trees, depending on what the scenario we kind of want to make. It can be different things, you know. Okay, so the theory controller should keep the wind controller here as just wind controller. When we start, we will have, I don't know, wind controller equals game object find object with tag. And what was it? Was it big W? Did I even assign it? No, I didn't. It was large. And get the component with controller. Oh yeah. Boom. Then we want the... How do you set rotation as well? The best way? I forgot. I think I have some old code in the not UI controller. Let's say for now that's me. That's not what we want. And we don't have to save that. Okay. Nice. Jobs. Okay. What was... Wait, what? What was I doing? Oh yeah. The body. The controller. No. Numi. And opening this. The character controller. Because I think I didn't remove, yeah. Set rotation. Bro, there's so much shit here. An object, look rotation. Is this the best way? That's a point. I'm not sure. Transform.rotation. Rotate applies a rotation degree. That just sets it every time. Wait, was that not a public method in the wind control? Why do I not have the wind controller up anymore? No, I forgot to make it public. So yeah, I can't do that. Wait, can I do this? Euler angles, right? Set the Euler angles. Wait, which one is it I'm supposed to change? Is it the Z? It's not the X. Yeah, no, that should be wrong. Yeah, it's not the Y, it's the Z. Okay. So that's entirely wrong. It's this way. Oh my god. Bruh, I can't. Can I just change the Z? Let's see. What does it say? Cannot modify the return value of transform.rotation because it's not a variable. Okay. Set. Why can't I do like a normal set oil angles? Is it like this? Yeah, it's like that. I knew I fucking had to use the Euler angles somehow. Okay, so right now the tree should just stand up straight. Since I don't have any wind. First of all, it's not standing up straight because I'm not assigned the script. Now, it should stand up straight. It did. If I were to add, first of all, just add a speed here. That's not really how a tree works. Let's decrease that to 1. I think my trees are perfect. You know, not everything can be realistic and beautiful. No, so I think this is perfect. What happens if I decrease to 1? Yeah, it does not look much better, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, so that's not how you're supposed to make trees. I think I kind of have to read up on actually how wind affects a tree. Because that it will just not work. You know? I feel like they should go to the left and right, maybe. Should I just make them... Bruh. Wrong thing. If I go to the wind controller, instead of having this here, let's up it to 3. The target will instead be based on what the rotation is. Because if I just want to make it swing back and forth, I can do rot or minus rot plus some random dot range, just so we keep it a little interesting, and then we can have 1-to-1 just or not 1-to. Yeah, I'll just go 0-1, I guess. Right now, 0-2. And then the speed, instead we'll have the wind value affecting the speed. Maybe we will change out the lerp for more understandable movement. But this will, I believe, just make it swing back and forth. I don't have any wind value right now, so it shouldn't do anything. Yeah. Okay, it's not working entirely how well I expected it to. I feel like it's not really lerping that much. Yeah, no. Something looks off here. That tree is a little... not really how, you know, most trees would usually be. Yeah, no. What the fuck happens there? Target? Oh, it's because I forgot to... I accidentally removed the time, delta time, so it was incredibly high. So with that and just adding a 1 here, it should go like swinging slowly side to side. Oh yeah, because it's starting at 0. the rotation will be weird. So we want to start at like an angle. Start at like I don't know what degrees we're using. I believe we are using degrees and not yeah, not the other one. Fucking I should know this. Yeah, no, that just stopped moving. What is... Increase this to 1, I guess. The 6. It should be fine with this. Because the rotation... Why is it just stopping? Set the private float to 16, so we start at a 16 degree angle, which it does. And then the rotation should be set from that. Oh, it's because the target is not set. So we also need like the target to be set as I equals minus what at the start. Because otherwise it won't be moving at all. And the target will be 0, so it'll just slowly move towards 0. Yeah, not how a tree would usually move. I love how it slows down, then just moves back. Well... Yeah. You know, you can't always succeed with everything. And I can 100% say that this is not me succeeding. It's even slowly starting to move less and less. Because I have a plus sign there, which means it will always add. If anything, I want minus, or I want, what is here? This. Because I want, if it's a, so I want 0 to 2, plus 1. So you can minus 1. Well, okay, I don't want that, either way. It's not how I actually want it to work. Because that's not how a tree works. Well, it's something. That much I can say. It's absolutely something. I don't know, do I even have to fix the boxes thing? Oh. Okay, first of all, I want to check, so well, it should be fine, even if you can get over. Like, you should not be able to get over this. Yeah, no, you're like, you can't. You absolutely can't. Or okay, you probably can. Yeah, I'm gonna have to increase that size, or I'll just add like this here, like the blocker. Set up the names here. This is ground. This is roof thing. Roof. This is left building. Building. That's not how you spell building. but I'm gonna go with this. Because who's supposed to stop me? And this will just be like hole blocker. That's how easy it is. Okay, I feel like we probably should start with our basic. I'm gonna have to get the tree working correctly later, but I can start with some basic parallel. Fucking. So if this is, for example, a building in the background, and if this is, for example, a building in the background, and then we also have maybe, I don't know, this building, which is further back than this building. We want them moving at different speeds depending on the camera. So we don't want them like just moving together with the scene. We want something telling them to move more, less. Like we want them to not move pretty much. So depending on how far they are. How far they are from the camera. So I think what we're gonna have to do is let's create a background object for now. This is gonna be pretty ineffective, so I don't know if I will keep this, but we will start by just we kind of want this main camera. Yeah, it has to tag main camera. That's me again. So we want the camera first. Or actually, I believe we just want the transform of the camera, because it's depending on where it is. And this will just set camera. Game object. Find the game object with tag, and it's gonna be the main camera. Okay. Then we also want the start position. Vector 3. So, for example, we have a building here. We have this building here, and we have the camera as a point right now here. It just spawns in here, and if it moves to the left or to the right or whatever this is, we want the house not to move equally. We want it moving like a little. So we want to move it, instead of moving it this far on the other side, we want to move it this far maybe. Showing that it's further away. So you want to be able to, first of all, set like how far it's away. How far. And for this, I feel like we want to move, or we will call it maybe, I don't know, depth, because it's how far it's away from the camera pretty much. And this one is supposed to be public. And how we'll deal with this is by setting it at 0, or setting it at 1 first. 1 will be, this is in the normal way, it's gonna move the same amount as the camera would. So for example, if the camera were like, we have the depth 1. So if we were to take transform dot position or this transform, transform position, we want to set it as, I don't know, camera times 1 minus something, and we want to equal it out. So depending on how much the camera moved last, okay, if we instead of start pause, we have last pause and last cam. In every update at the last frame we will save last pause, as our transform dot position, and we'll save the last cam as camera dot position. So with this, we'll know how much the camera, for example, has moved, and we want to remove that from it, pretty much. Oh my god, this is so annoying to say. Let's make a transform or a vector free delta. Transform delta. This is how much this object moved, and the camera delta will show how much the camera moved. I think we also just want to set this here so we have some info, so they're not empty if we're trying to do something with it. Okay, and then depending on how much the camera delta, I think we just want to affect it. So for example, if the camera moved 1 step to the right, we want to take that minus times the depth. We want to decrease it. Oh my god. Yeah, and we want this minus the transform delta, right? But wait, it's not moving. It's the camera that's moving. The background is never moving. So yeah, that won't work. Because yeah, no, that's not how it works. Okay. If it's still and the camera moves 2 steps to the right, we want to add that to it. Yes. So if we have 0 instead as our depth here, and we take plus there, so add some of it back, and then we will cap this as 1, or we don't have to cap it, but most likely we'll have to cap it, because otherwise it will move the other way. So if you were to set it as like very small now, or like a minus 0.5, it will move 0.5 the other way. That should work. Okay. Let's try it out. So for example, this building here will add the... What the fuck is it? Why can't I name shit well? Background, right? Background? Yeah, background. I'll set this at minus 0.3. It's not that far in the background, so we'll not add that much. But this one is further away, so we'll add the 0.6. Okay, let's see what happens here. So yeah, no, that's the other way. Well, it looks pretty funny. But yeah, no, it should be minus, I guess, there then. See if this works. It does work. Like it's moving a lot more. Yeah, the problem is height, I feel like. It's height. Maybe height shouldn't be added. It should be just horizontal movement, not vertical. So let's remove the vertical movement here. So from this, can we do .x? No, you can't change the individual. So we'll make a new vector of this instead. Just remove everything unnecessary. And it should be only in the x coordinates. That should be fine. So if I, for example, jump up here now, it doesn't follow me and becomes extremely fucking long. I don't know, it looks a little off. But it's working, I think, like it's supposed to. Wait, how does it work? Wait, I don't know. Okay, I'm also gonna have to check up that if this is how it's supposed to work. But I believe it is, right? Like, for example, if you add several buildings in the background, it looks looks a little stupid, but I mean, it looks pretty fine. If there were like actual buildings there, it should be fine. And the trees will add as well on that maybe, but with us just very small. When I get the trees to work. Important part. Getting the thing to actually work. We also kind of have to add some background to what's it called? The hole there, so it doesn't just show nothing. The picking up is working good, at least. Like the decreasing of it. Sheesh. Whoo, that flick though. Yeah, I kind of really need to decrease the timer on that. I probably should just do it now, so I remember it. Because it is like the main way you're using it.
I can't wait till Pride Month happens so I can suck your clit. Only during Pride Month.
Okay, that works well. That worked well. I'm pretty impressed. Not gonna lie. Wait, what? Is it Numi here? Yeah. Rotation dash cooldown. We'll just lower it to 3. I don't think you, with a 3-second cooldown, you shouldn't be able to just permanently jump, I don't believe. Okay, you absolutely can. But it's fine, since the gravity pulls it down so much that you're not actually getting any force from it. Okay. Yeah, no, 3 is a lot better. Because, yeah, you can, like, insta-jump here, but you're not getting enough force. You already have too much force downwards, meaning it won't really add any upwards force. But not at least enough to cancel it out. So that's fine. Oof. Well, I'm pretty tired now, so I'm most likely gonna pack it up for today. Probably gonna look through all of this stuff I had tomorrow. Like, for example, getting the tree to work like it's supposed to. Getting the parallax, whatever it's called, thing to work like it's supposed to. Yeah, I think that would most likely be a good thing to at least try to do. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep now. It's 00:04. So bye bye.